Good evening, friends. This video is meant for everyone. The fact that the world is metaphorically called a rat trap. We people basically are tempted to be in the trap of the luxuries of life. Whenever a person is enticed by luxury and finer things in life, he is sure to be trapped in the rat trap that is the world. The metaphor of the rat trap emphasizes the fact that we all human beings are somehow tempted to the materialistic pursuit that is luxuries of life. And whenever we tempt to go for the luxuries of life, we are bound to be trapped in this. Therefore, the deeper sense of the phrase, the metaphor trap, emphasizes the fact that we human beings should understand the importance of the essential goodness in mankind, that is the values of kindness, understanding, and love. The love, understanding, and kindness in human being can make us escape from the bait that is always tempted us to be trapped in this worldly, possessions. The fact that the world today is a materialistic one, the pursuit of mankind is more or less materialistic these days because of his rat race, because of his running for higher and higher luxuries of life. He has no peace of mind. He doesn't analyze what for the human being is born with, what are our real pursuit of life. The story is very relevant. The rat trap, the story is very relevant for understanding this. The peddler often, earns his livelihood by selling rat trap made by himself. So sometimes he doesn't get the business is very unprofitable. It is not profitable. Because of that, he sometimes resorts to small thefts and begging. And then once he comes across a crofter, he finds a lonely cottage. He knocks at the cottage, and then an old man comes out of it, and he receives him warmly, allows him to stay with him, talks the whole night, plays game with him, entertains him, because the crofter himself is leading a lonely life, having no family, as no children. He spends the night very peacefully and very entertaining way, and in the morning both of them left the place at the same time. But the peddler came back half an hour, and he had seen the crofter keeping 30 kroners in the leather bag, and hanging it to the window. So he smashed one of the window panes and then took out all the 30 kroners, the money, and escaped. While escaping, he didn't go by the highway. He follows the path into the forest, where he is completely lost. And then he realizes, suddenly an idea comes to his mind, that the world is just like a rat trap, as he has been trapped in the darkness, in the amidst the forest. In the similar manner, the greed and temptation for luxuries is working as a bait for human being. And then what happens, that while trying to come out of the forest, he is deadly tired, and he heard the thumping of hammer from an iron mill. Anyhow, he dragged himself to reach the iron mill. There he finds that the iron master comes, and he somehow mistakes him as his old comrade. He allows him to come to his house on Christmas Eve, but the peddler refuses the invitation, having known the fact that he will be in deep trouble, because he is a thief. He is no more a regiment person, but he is being mistaken by the iron master as a regiment comrade, and therefore the invitation is being repeated. Meanwhile, the iron master's daughter Idla comes over there, and he requests the honor and grace of the peddler to come to her house on the Christmas occasion, to be given as a warm reception. Anyhow, he goes to the Iron Master's house on the Christmas Eve, and he is being welcomed by the family members, including Idla, in a very nice manner. He receives thumping, greetings from everyone. He spends the night very well. In the morning, the iron master, along with his daughter, they reaches the church to offer their prayer. And then they hears the announcement being made that a thief, a scoundrel, has stolen 30 kroners from a crofter and is absconding. Having heard the news, the iron master comes to realize that the guest at his house is perhaps the same thief, and he rushes to his house to find if everything is stolen. But he realizes that nothing has been stolen by the peddler. The peddler has left the house with a rat trap, and inside it a piece of paper, which is a letter to be written to Idla. He writes that because of the love and affection, the kindness and understanding, the love given by Idla to him, he realizes the worth of mankind. And he feels that for the first time, someone has really given a due respect to me. And therefore, I returns all the 30 kronas which I have stolen from the crofter's house. So kindly return it to the crofter. It will be a great favor. And take this rat trap as a gift on Christmas from a rat he himself considered as a rat. So the story comes to an end. But then the theme of the story underlines the need of understanding the human worth, and that is kindness, love, and understanding. The essential human worth can be awakened through love and understanding. If we really do not love the mankind, the fellow being, and if you go for the luxury of life, the materialistic pursuit of mankind will spoil us and will always tempt us to be trapped into the bait, and to be trapped into the rat trap, which is being called the world rat trap. So the best way to, lead a meaningful and purposeful life is to understand the value of human worth, that is goodness, kindness, and love, which can really make us understand the real importance of being a human being. Thank you. Have a nice day.